Hi, my name is Maureen and today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rocky. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bath. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, PM condemns London Bridge attack. Early morning blaze destroys spare parts shop. And legal aid refuses to represent alleged murderer.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Ateva Lendua.
Fiji has strongly condemned the terrorist attack on London Bridge in England on Saturday. Prime Minister Voreqe Bainimarama sent his condolences to those affected by the attack. Bainimarama tweeted that Fiji's prayers are with those affected by the tragedy. The Prime Minister said the real-life heroism of the people of London and security forces during and after the attack has been remarkable and a display of true courage. Over the weekend, London police shot dead 28-year-old Usman Khan, who fatally stabbed one man and one woman. 2 other women and 1 man were injured and taken to hospital. An automotive spare parts shop in Manotha Nosori was destroyed in an early morning fire. The National Fire Authority confirms firefighters arrived at the Bar Motor Parts outlet at about 5:30 a.m. to find the premises completely engulfed. Firefighters managed to prevent the fire from spreading to nearby buildings in the industrial area. Police and NFA are now investigating.
2 trucks arrived, come and control the fire, one from Walelevu and the first machine that arrived from Nosori. And we were able to control the fire within that building that got fire, that's within Bamot Patse, and it didn't spread to the adjacent building, which is Commercial Trucks Limited. And the back, a newly built building at the back, which was used for joinery.
Carpenters Fiji Limited has been fined $20,000 by the Nisinu Magistrates Court for 2 counts of failure to display prices on certain price-controlled and non-controlled items. The Fijian Competition and Consumer Commission charged the company after an inspection. FCCC Acting Chief Executive Sinikabika Chuta says the Commission had sent 2 officers to Max Value Supermarket at the Niva Road in Walelevu on March 2nd for routine inspection. Officers found breaches of the FCCC 2010 Act. This is the 3rd incident this year where Carpenters Fiji Limited has been slapped with a hefty fine. On 27th September, the company was fined $20,000 for false and misleading representation, and on October 14th, it was fined $15,000 for overcharging price-controlled items and failure to mark price-controlled items. The Legal Aid Commission has refused to represent accused murderer Kiala Henry Lusaka. 39-year-old Congo national appeared in the Suva High Court today for allegedly murdering his 44-year-old wife, Jennifer Downs, in July. The High Court allowed the commission to withdraw and gave the accused an option to either engage a private lawyer or represent himself. Lusaka has informed the court that he will represent himself and has indicated that he speaks French, Portuguese and Spanish, but does not understand English. The matter has been adjourned to January 31st to allow the prosecutors to explore the option of translating the disclosures into French for Lusaka. In an effort to phase out ozone depleting technology, the Ministry for Environment today launched the Retrofit demonstrations project for the fishing industry. Environment Minister Dr. Mahendra Reddy says the program aims to identify medium to low global warming product substitutes to hydrochlorofluorocarbon 22 in fishing vessels. He adds, under the program, they will advise the ministry on suitable technology that they can use.
Will allow us to do this kind of as a model to change the entire system because it's not only refilling the gas, right? Not the technology itself. Yeah, so that you have to change the technology. Then only you can put in the new gas, which is not, it will not have any adverse effect on the environment.
Employees can lodge grievances with the Employment Ministry if they lose out on salaries while quarantined for measles. Permanent Secretary Osea Dawaru says employees must be allowed to comply with quarantine without fear of losing income or employment. Those under quarantine for measles are provided medical certificates for their quarantine period, and Dawaru says no employer can penalize employees who have been issued with a certificate. The Health Ministry has, to date, recorded 14 measles cases.
The Employment Relations Act, it allows employers to provide 10 working days leave to a worker who has completed more than 3 months continuous service with the same employer and who is provided with a medical certificate by a registered medical practitioner, certifying workers for incapacity for work, and in this case, for measles.
Fisheries Minister Semikroy Lavisao says they will be banking on the goodwill of neighboring Pacific Island countries as they head to the Tuna Commission meeting this week. Leaving for Papua New Guinea tomorrow, Kroy Lavisao says the negotiations for Fiji will focus on securing a minimum fishing license fee at a cost of more than $17,000 a day to fish for skipjack tuna. Under the parties to Nauru agreement, fishing fees currently range from a minimum of $8,000 to up to $24,000 a day.
As you know, the PNA, they charge per day. Their charge comes from per day rate in US dollars. So we would like them to give us a special privilege or special consideration because of our other bilateral partnerships that we've had in the past, being in the close proximity of the South Pacific, we help each other. So that is basically where we are trying to hinge our negotiations with the islands up north.
Deputy Commissioner for Police Rusiati Tundravu has called on member countries of the Pacific Community for Law Enforcement Cooperation to step up and take genuine ownership of what happens in and around the region. Tundravu was speaking at a workshop held in Lami. He says the focus on the Pacific is unprecedented, and with the positive developments come threats that law enforcement officers need to be mindful of. DCP Tundravu also says the best way to fight crime is equipping officers with the appropriate knowledge and skills. The two-day workshop will see the finalizing of the PCLEC document to be presented at the Executive Leadership Team meeting of the Pacific Islands Chiefs of Police in February. The consultation on the National Youth Policy continues. Youth from as far as Ra took part in the consultation held in Nandi today. Speaking during the opening, Minister for Youth and Sports Pravin Bala said they need to hear views from the youth so they can meet their needs now and in the future. UNICEF is funding the nationwide consultation, which began in Suva last week.
We need to ensure that each group's views are treated as being as important as the other.
Coming up, Fiji Sevens hits the ground running in Dubai. And Lautoka football retain title. Stay with us.
Ako Tabua. Ako do talitay na warong na Bula FM. Nambang 2 na sir.
Bula, ang gono Lautoka lutalita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambang 2 na sir.
Ni Bula binaka, nanregen go sa Bula FM nga. Nakasi.
Nadang go sa mundo active ng Bula FM nambang 2 na sir nusur.
Ni Bula binaka, nadang go Jerry yang melambasa. Do warong nga ng Bula FM nambang 2.
Bula FM nambang 2 na sir.
The Fiji Sevens side is putting together the pieces with just 4 days remaining before the Dubai Sevens kicks off. They had a few training sessions after reaching Dubai last Friday. Strength and conditioning coach Nadha Wanimbuka also put the players through some fun activities yesterday. The final 12-member squad will be named on Thursday. Generally fine weather will continue with a chance of scattered showers overnight, followed by another sunny, warm day tomorrow. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. And for these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Karavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot.
हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची एफएम बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करते हैं और तावा में Mirchi FM सबकन से and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suva. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.